Hello, everybody. Welcome back to RaySportsGaming. We're here with some Madden 05 franchise, and we have the New Orleans Saints getting ready to take on the Dallas Cowboys in Week 3 of Year 2 preseason. And we got we got a lot of position battles for the New Orleans Saints, and I'm not sure who's going to win it. It's a close battle between a lot of these position battles, but whoever wins, that's who's gonna start for the upcoming season. And
welcome to the game, everyone.
The Saints are 1-1
EA Sports with
in the preseason. I know these games don't really matter, but we like to get a victory and we like to see guys play like they want to win.
Will try and wear you down every time they have the ball. They've got a solid offensive line and they can control the clock. They love to use the running backs and tight ends in the passing game, given 5 to 10 yard gains to keep the ball moving methodically down the field. You'll see him put men in motion a lot too.
John, this defense prides itself on stuffing the run. They can have success in any defensive formation, but like to stack the line to get the job done. And as far as their pass defense goes, their corners do well in man coverage and are very physical, so they can slow receivers up and take them off their routes.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff.
Oh, actually, New Orleans tied the last game. I think I remember that. I forgot who we played, but it was a tie. So, Saints are 0-1-1.
Not a real
We are underway,
kick.
guys.
Should be returned from the 18.
Short kick.
The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game.
That's new in return now, huh? All right, Saints. Let's see what we got on defense.
1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gets rid of it.
Oh, nice pass.
Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Harry Glenn with the reception.
It's 1st and 10.
Saints don't have a good pass
Johnson,
defense.
the lone back. Brunell with a man in motion.
I have to work on that. Get a cornerback.
Tosses it out to the right.
Look at
At
this
the
run.
30, Bellamy makes the stop at the 27-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
He just exploded towards the marker that time. That was a big-time run.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Johnson, the deep man. Dropping back. Looking
get
for
there.
an option. Throws it. Great pass.
Touchdown.
Deshaun Johnson.
Deshaun Johnson.
For the touchdown.
That made that look easy. They just carved us up on offense. 26-yard TD pass.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point.
All right. Now we got to get that touchdown back, Saints. Look at that stag and get back on the kickoff.
The Cowboys.
They think they got this game already locked. They taking their time.
Short kickoff from the 18.
Short kick.
Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight. I bet we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
Tosses it out to the right. Kennedy
Nice run, Deuce
stops him
McAllister.
at
Well,
the
we'll get to the
37.
outside.
Pickup of about 8. Second and 2 coming up here.
Let's go. X-ray. That's right.
Brooks out of the gun. With the throw. Incomplete pass. Third down after that failed.
Don't test Terrence Newman. He's a shutdown corner.
Only one man
2.
back. Brooks with a man in motion.
3rd and 2. Come on, got to pick up 2 yards. How you going to do it? I don't know.
McAllister couldn't find any room on that
You
one.
ran the wrong way. You should have ran away from Dexter Copley.
They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. Penalty marker down.
Back him up. Back him up.
First and 10.
They got to go 88 yards for the end zone.
The Cowboys line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. They give it to the halfback. Solid hit. Just crunched him.
And the thing is, when you get hit like that, it's like having a bumblebee in your helmet. You just can't get rid of it.
Come on, Darren Smith. You can't be giving up
They
penalties
called
like
it
that.
inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and
Don't
body
tackle
parts
high.
moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Johnson, the lone back. Drops back. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. In and
He
out of
just
his
dropped
hands.
it.
Now that would have been a huge play for the offense, but he dropped it.
He's got to get better production from this receiver, though. He can't drop those.
Johnson, the lone setback. Brunell with a man in motion. Johnson couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way
All right, Saints, what
to
do we
use
get
their
to stop?
speed and aggressiveness against them.
Still think Terry Glenn should have made that catch, though.
Breyer is ready to punt this
Should be
one
3rd
away.
down right now.
Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here. Brooks sends a man in motion.
A horn went in motion.
McAllister gets away. Newman makes the stop at the 37.
That's a decent
And he
run.
picks up about 4.
Run between the tackles. That's what I want to see. I want to see a little diversity.
They need 7.
Picked up 3 yards, but at least he ran through the tackles.
McAllister, the deep man, dropping back. Gets the pass off.
Nice
He
check
hits
down.
his receiver. Some good quick moves and a 1st down.
You have to play him physically off the line.
His stall
Bump
was.
him off his route, jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
Stallworth comes in motion. Gives the ball off. Coakley records the stop at the 46. McAllister couldn't pick up any blocking
And
on
run
that play.
Coakley's
The
way.
defense is always
got
very
that shut
aggressive when
down.
defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets rid of it. And
Nice
he goes
pass
out
to the
at
sideline.
41-yard line. Pathan catches it along the sideline for a first down.
He knows how to get up the sideline and use that sideline as a defender.
It's 1st and 10. Nickelback in this time. Brooks sends a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Mitchell makes the stop at the 34. Gain of 6 on the play. They'll have to get the ball inside the 31 to convert for the first down.
All right, Saints, 2nd and 3.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Get in
Drops
there.
back, closing in.
Oh,
Gets the
pressure's
pass
coming.
off.
Get it off
The
to Devery
20.
Henderson.
Kennedy with the tackle at the 17-yard line. Brooks doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really
Pressure was
slowing
coming,
down
too.
for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
7th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. With the carry, what a collision. Big hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, 2-ton truck pulling a trailer.
Gain of 2.
Johnson must be their new
They'll need to reach
halfback
the
that they
7 to
got.
convert for the first down.
Or maybe Julius Jones is injured.
They line up in the I formation. Brooks sends a man in motion. With the throw, short swing pass to the running back. Singleton records the tackle at the 11-yard line. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
11 yards to the end zone.
Third and 4.
Drops
Come on,
back.
Saints, let's convert.
Pressure. Throwing. This one falls incomplete.
Oh, don't
It's
touch
tipped
Terrence
away by
Newman.
the cornerback.
That's a
That's
good
the wrong
job
person
of
to
reading
size.
the timing to play so the receiver can't make the catch.
Gramatica lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. The Saints have tightened it up. The Saints are lined up for the kickoff. Short kickoff. From the 20. The offense takes over
short
after they were
kicks.
unable to get any points on their last drive. First and 10.
Come on, Saints D. He's just standing up again.
The backs are lined up in an I. Witten comes in motion. Drops back. Looking downfield. Throwing.
Nice
Incomplete
defense.
pass. And the cornerback is able to tip it away
Listen,
from the
Kraft
intended
with his
receiver.
hands on
He
the
got a
ball.
good sense
He
of
missed
knowing
on
where
the
the
ball.
ball will come down and when to make his move.
Hand off to the tailback. Rodgers records the stop at the 45.
When your yards per carry are this good in the first quarter, it could be a long day for the defense.
They need about 3.
You want to give it to Johnson or are they going to pass?
The Saints come out in a nickel package with the throw. With the adjustment,
He's
he
showing
has
Johnson
Bellamy
wide
with
open.
the stop at the 34-yard line. The
What do you
defense
do, a
blitzes
cornerback
the
blitz?
corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Only one man back. Witten, the motion man. Jones pulls him down
Man,
at the
Johnson
24-yard
is-
line. Johnson with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Fifth play of this drive. In field goal range now.
I want to know who their quarterback is because he's finding a wide open person.
Johnson
Wow.
in the backfield, looking upfield.
That was Johnson
McMillan
characters
makes
running
the
all
tackle
over us.
at the 18-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the first down. He'll get the call again.
Johnson.
Rodgers with the stop at the 8. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
He didn't make adjustments quick.
So it's first and goal. Johnson is the deep back. Tosses it left.
Johnson again. Finding running room.
Pulls
On
him
the
down
outside, they
at the
running up the
4-yard
middle
line.
and running
And he
outside.
picks up about 4. Four more yards to the end zone. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted.
Oh, you got to pick that
Looking for
off.
the end zone on second down, but no completion, and it's third down. Ninth play of this drive. The backs are lined up in an I. Handed off to the back. Smith stops him at the 2.
Fourth down.
3 chances from inside the 10, and they can't get it done.
They thought calling a running play on third down would trip them up, but that didn't happen.
Cundiff is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way. No doubt about that one.
Oh, man. So much shit going on.
The Cowboys are ready to kick this one off. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 13-yard line. The 30. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around. First and 10. McAllister, the lone
All right,
back.
Saints.
McAllister. Mitchell stops the
I'm
play
playing
in the
that. I'm getting
backfield.
that one. No
So
worries.
let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and long coming up here.
That's like, because this is the big stage. This is the one that counts.
Drops back
Fill up that counts.
with the pass. And the catch is made. Lots of defenders in the area. Great run after the catch by Henderson.
Yeah, with all that speed, he makes it look easy.
Ball on their own 46. McAllister, the lone back. They'll pass on first down.
Come on,
He's
get rid of
looking,
it.
throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
They're taking me to jail. What the doctor?
The ball is right at midfield. Out of the gun. He surveys the field, and he just
gotta
can't
catch
hang
that.
on. That was right on the money, but dropped. And this is the 5th play of this drive. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Horn goes in motion. Gets rid of it, and he fails to hang on to that one. He couldn't bring that pass in.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. He's got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
Berger is back to punt. Dixon back to return. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 14-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Throws it, and the catch is made. Nice read, finding the receiver who is in single coverage. First and 10. Johnson, the lone setback. Gets the pass off. Great throw. Missed tackle. Kraft makes the tackle at the 28. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
It's 1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Johnson dives and brings him down. 4-yard gain on the play. They have to get inside the 18 to convert for the first down. At the end of one, these teams are separated by just a touchdown with the score Dallas 10, New Orleans 3. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Inside enemy territory. Hand it off. Allen breaks the play up in the backfield. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Quick pass. And this pass is completed. Brunell has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
6th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Johnson, the lone back. Brunell with a man in motion. Throwing on first down. With the pass, Perfect pass. And he's pushed out
Man,
of
come on,
bounds
Saints.
at
You
the
gotta stop
3-yard
these
line.
passes
So
and
they
the
get
run
2
play. You gotta
first
stop
downs
their
on their last
offense.
2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
It's 1st and goal. Uses the pump. Flings it to the outside. Perfect throw. Anderson is in there for the touchdown.
Got in the end zone again.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Cowboys are set to kick it deep.
We need another
And this
game
one's a
plan.
short kickoff. From the 19-yard line, the 30. New Orleans needs 2 scores to get back into this one. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only 1 man back. Gets the handoff on the delay. Win with the tackle at the 48-yard line. Pickup of about 8.
Having 3 yards of carry.
2nd and 2.
The ground. 103 yards of carry.
McAllister picks up just enough
Like the
for
first, though.
So after that run, we can see how the 2 main
2.6
threats on
yards
the
of carry.
ground have fared so far. Ball right around midfield. Going to the air on 1st down.
Take off.
Single
Nice
takes
run.
him down at the 45. Pretty good
There's
coverage
no stuff in the
downfield. So
backfield.
decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of
I like
thing
the way he
he'll
got
do.
out of there, though.
He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
The 1st down marker is just inside the 40. Dallas comes out in a dime package. Handed off to the back. Glover holds him down
nasty.
behind
That
the line.
nasty.
Nowhere to go that
That nasty.
time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
Goes over the middle. Wynn records the stop at the 39. Good play to pick up the 1st, getting it to one of their speedsters.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. I like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
Yeah, we need
It's
it. He's
1st
our
and
playmaker. He's our X factor. Let's get him the ball. Come on, Saints. You guys got to get a touchdown.
McAllister, the deep man. He'll get it again. Gets away. And he just got level.
Yeah, you know that whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
All right, Starworth.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6. I think we got to pat. We got to be methodical here. And go for the jugular here.
Hand it off. Coakley with the stop at the 34-yard line.
Starworth wants the ball. That's why he's holding.
Stalwart held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
McAllister setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing
Not in
adjustments
field goal
along the
range.
offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
Dallas with 6 defensive backs. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Big drop on that play, John.
He was there, and the quarterback found
We're
him
not
with
in
the
field goal
ball.
range here,
Bounced
guys.
off his hands.
Berger will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Here's the punt. Fair catch. It's 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Throwing on 1st down. The pass
Got him,
in
coach.
there. That's the first time he reached the quarterback tonight.
Allen with his 2nd sack in his career.
2nd down, and they need 15 for the 1st. Only one man back. And he's taken down in the backfield by Young.
Brian Young
Great
got
play
to
in
the
backfield.
quarterback. 2 sacks in a row.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Ellis makes the stop at the 4-yard line.
Nice
Trying to
tackle,
take
Allen.
Time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
But maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the 1st isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
They couldn't do a thing on that series other than moving backward. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. It's 1st and 10. McAllister, the lone setback. The 30.
Nice run,
Hunter
McAllister.
brings him down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. He gets the carry. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, Dante
Touchdown.
He's in there for the touchdown. Gramatica comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. The Saints draw to within a touchdown. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
As a
Are we
defense,
back
it's a
in this
tough
game?
situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them no matter where the drive starts.
The Saints are lined up for the kickoff. Should be a return here. From the 14-yard line. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. It's 1st and 10. Johnson.
Nice way to get back in the backfield.
Johnson wasn't able to get
Allen.
anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Delta, switch one.
Johnson, the lone back. Brunell with a man in motion. Johnson. Thomas stops him at the 40.
He's had a pretty good first half. We're expecting him to continue to get the ball quite a bit as this game moves along.
Less than a yard to go.
Right now. Step up,
Johnson, the lone back. Campbell moves in motion. Throwing. Incomplete pass.
Nice
Safety
defense.
makes a nice play.
They
getting the
Bellamy
ball
breaking
and
up
tipping
passes.
it away.
And he made the play when really the receiver should have had it. Moving to meet the ball is something that some receivers don't do well.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 28-yard line. Penalty marker down on the field. So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man back. Toss play to the right. The back breaking free. The 30. And he's ridden out at the 35. And it appears this one will be a hold.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
Ball on their own 11. Brooks scans the defense from the gun. Steamrolls the defender. Williams hammers him at the 20. So he looks to be okay, but he'll have to come out for at least one play. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. From the gun. He surveys the field, throws it, turns, he has it. Across midfield.
Yo, Devery
The
Henderson.
40,
You're not going to
the
catch him.
30,
Touchdown.
The 20, the 10. Henderson is in there for the score. Aaron Brooks has now thrown for 2 touchdowns.
That's where we get back in the game. The one thing about the Saints, they got a high-powered offense. They got some speeders at wide receiver, Devery Henderson and Dante Stallworth. And those guys get behind you. You ought to forget about it.
Gramatica comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The Saints draw even. The Saints are ready to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 13. The 30. It's a fumble. The Saints are there to pick up
Saints,
the ball.
pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Back on the scene. Piercing clean. Could you cannon a V? Pass the plate up because I got the container.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st
They
and
say
10.
Black Sheep, you're a funky innovator. Who's the black sheep? Where's the black sheep? Where's the black
Blade
sheep?
stops him at the 31.
Let's
Now
go.
let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. About 6 to go.
All knotted up.
They'll
17.
go from the shotgun. Throws it out
Nice
over to
pass
the left.
play.
Cooper
Dante
brings
Starworth
him
almost
down
got in the end
at
zone.
the 13-yard line. Good connection there.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
It's 1st and 10.
Let's get him. Come on. Offset strong.
Tosses it out to the right. Looking for leverage. Kennedy makes the play at the 6-yard
Dang,
line.
Riley, why you got to hold, man?
Riley is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
In field goal range now. They'll go with a run once again. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Throws one up in the end zone. Almost intercepted.
Oh, you got to watch those
man,
passes.
he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
2-minute warning coming up. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, looking downfield, gets rid of it, and it's caught. Newman pulls him down at the 10-yard line. So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. And it's up. That successful field goal attempt is his 2nd of the game. Now leads for the first time in the game.
You know, they've got some very good players who can score on you fast. They tend to really get going as the game wears on.
The Saints are set to kick it deep. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 14-yard line.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game. If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
1st and 10. Johnson, the lone back. Brunell with a man in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Allen makes the play at the 36.
5-yard gain on the play.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Smith makes the stop at the 42-yard line. They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls. The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
He surveys the field with the pass, and the catch is made. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch. Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Witten goes in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and it's caught. Johnson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Drops back, gets it away fast. Right to him. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got popped. I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
He's trying to get them back to the line. Pressure coming. Huge hit. Dallas calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. To convert for the first, they'll have to get the ball inside the 29-yard line. New Orleans with 6 defensive backs. Looking for a receiver with the pass. Great throw. And he's ridden out at the 20. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. They're in a good position to get at least a field goal before the half, and with the timeouts they have, it might turn out to be a touchdown. 7th play of this drive, inside enemy territory. So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Tucks it away. Bellamy records the tackle at the 9. They'll try to make the most of this red zone opportunity to add some points before we reach the half. 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Drops back, closing in to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
The one person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback. I'm sure they'll have one of their receivers running near the sidelines. And if they go to him, he's got to look upfield because he might be able to take it in for a score if the defense thinks he's just going to run out of bounds.
The Cowboys line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Looks to the end zone. Bryant drops a sure touchdown.
Sometimes you drop a pass in tight coverage, and other times you drop a pass in no coverage. But you can't drop him in the end zone.
This is the 10th play of this drive. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Floats one into the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Big play there, coming away with the interception in the end zone.
That's a heck of a job by the defense to take away a possible score.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Throwing on first down. Pressure, throwing. Great pass. Newman is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 41. Good read finding the single coverage in the secondary. So they have 1st and 10 here. McAllister is the deep back. Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for an option. Throws it. He finds his man. Singleton takes him down at the 44. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
It's 1st and 10. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Wynn was lurking in the middle and almost had the interception.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Brooks starts out of the shotgun. Coakley records the stop at the 30-yard line. He makes a good decision, tucks it in, runs for the first.
Yeah, the defense just couldn't converge in time, and now they'll have a whole new set of downs.
1st and 10. The Saints call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick is up. Not a good kick right there. So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. He surveys the field, looking deep to the right. He's there for the catch. Bellamy records the tackle at the 25-yard line. We've reached the halfway point. Quite a contest to this point with the score. New Orleans 20, Dallas 17. Have made some changes in their defensive personnel.
All right.
Let's take a
So
look at
Saints
our
have 10 less rushing yards than Dallas. The Saints get the ball back with a 3-point lead. Should be the backups in now.
Both teams have lined up and we're set for the second half kickoff. It's on its way. From the 11-yard line. The 30.
Uh-oh.
The Saints will start this drive from the 42. Deuce hasn't been at his best, John, but his team has found other ways to put points on the board.
Yeah, that's the important thing. But I know that he can't be happy with his performance so far in this one. Needs to hit those seams a little quicker. And he's got to be able to protect the ball.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw. And
Nice
it's
pass,
complete.
Bowman.
Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium.
You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. 1st and 10. McAllister, the deep back. Gets the toss to the right. Scott records the tackle at the 35-yard line.
How's this McAllister out there?
Let's go to Jill Arrington.
Thanks, guys. The Cowboys coach appears to have a lot of holes in his defense right now, and he's unsure of where to begin in fixing them. He talked about possibly trying some new personnel in certain situations, so that might be something to watch out for. Al?
That was Jill Arrington with her sideline report. Under pressure, gets rid of it, in and
Dang,
out of
that
his
running
hands.
back got
Good pass,
ouch.
he just couldn't handle it.
That spanked the Giants. 41-19. That's atrocious.
McAllister, the lone setback. Pressure coming, throwing, and he can't find a way to keep possession. That's the second pass that's gone right through his hands.
You've got to do a better job of concentrating.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Drops back with the pass. Almost picked off.
Oh,
He
man,
makes a
come
great
on.
play by breaking the pass.
The quarterback can
Yeah,
get
I
a
mean, you
little
gotta watch
excited
those
out there
passes.
at
I was
times.
almost going the
Maybe
other way
that's
for a
what
pick
caused him to
6.
rush the throw a bit.
Oh no, Grammatica not gonna make
Get it
this.
because
It's not even
it'll
gonna be
about a
close.
53-yard attempt. And it's up. Clearly not the result he was looking for. First and 10. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. He gets the handoff on the delay. He just unloaded on him.
Boom. Now that is what football's all about.
Not much on that play.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you talk about a disciplined defense. They stay at home and wait for the runner to come to them.
About 8 yards.
All right, Saints, 2nd and 8.
Hand off to the tailback. Dives and brings him down at the 49-yard line. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Throws it. And it's complete. They convert for the 1st down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
I cover the middle.
They're in field goal range. They've been very good rushing the ball on 1st down, but still trail.
Yeah, sometimes
nice.
a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points.
The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
5th play of this drive, and they find themselves in scoring range. Stewart is the deep back. Handed off to the back. Young is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 27-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
They'll need to reach the 16-yard line in order to convert for the 1st down. New Orleans comes out with 7 in the secondary. Throwing. And he makes the grab. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So it's 1st and goal.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone.
Carter will be looking at 2nd down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. So it's 2nd and goal.
They've really been getting stopped inside the red zone so far.
James Stewart is in there for the score. So he puts
Oh,
his head
boy.
down and punches it in for the score.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The Cowboys now have a slim lead here in the 2nd half. Ellis, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The Cowboys are lined up for the kickoff. He sends it off. From the 9. To the 20. The Saints will start this drive from the 26. It's 1st and 10. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Nice play fake with the pass, and he can't hang on to it. That one hit him in the hands, but he just couldn't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Come on, Saints. 2nd and 10.
With the throw. Mitchell with the stop at the 31-yard line. Bauman floated it out there, and the receiver was able to bring it in.
And that's a typical timing pass where you lead the receiver to a spot. And when he gets there, he just needs to make the catch.
They need 5. Bauman out of the gun. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Way too high with that pass. Newman into return. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. Penalty marker down.
Number 17, first down.
First and 10. Stewart. Number 37 records the tackle at the 43-yard line.
Gleason appears to be hurt.
So they have first and 10 here. They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
Looking for room. Jones brings him down at the 47-yard line. Picked up 9 on the play. Less than a yard to go. Closing in with the throw. He finds his man. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. Ball on the 34-yard line. Split backs this time. Another run. Whitehead
Got him,
breaks
coach.
the play up in the backfield. Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
Texans
He's
beat
got
the
to look to make
Bills.
his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
They'll need to get the ball inside the 24 to convert for a first down. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Thrown behind, but caught. Diving tackle at the 23. That's 3 times in
Where's
this
Keyshawn
drive.
Johnson
They've been able
doing
to
out
pick up
there?
a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
It's first and 10. Only one man back. Ruff brings him down at the 14-yard line. Pickup of about 8. And this is the 7th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Too tall for the intended target. Eighth play of this drive. Stewart, the lone setback on the carry. Diving tackle to bring him down. Solid yardage on that run.
Yeah, the defense was looking around, and he was already by him before they knew what hit him.
Ninth play of this drive. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. Almost a big turnover.
The quarterback felt a little pressure on that one, and it looked like he fired the ball out there before he wanted to.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Can't bring him down. Touchdown, Cowboys. So they get in on the ground.
Yep, great blocking
Out
on
of
that
the
one.
south.
Gave him a big hole to charge right into the end zone.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point after is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
14 unanswered points for the Cowboys. That's, oh boy.
The Cowboys are ready to kick this one off. Good distance. From the 9-yard line to the 20.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
First and 10. Going to the right. Good play in the backfield by Singleton. They lose a bunch on that tackle by Singleton.
Yeah, he shot through the line almost untouched and made a great tackle on the back.
It's second down and a long way to go. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. Ducks under the sack. Bauman put some air under that pass.
The quarterback knew that he didn't have to force that one in there. He just put it up and hoped that one of his receivers would run underneath it and make the catch.
That's exactly what happened. He threw up a prayer and it was caught.
About 2 to go. The defense lines up in the nickel. McAllister. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it, and he can't hang on. Not a bad pass, John. The receiver just couldn't come up with it.
That was a pretty good throw, and the receiver was able to get to it. He just couldn't close the deal and bring it in for the catch.
He's punting for the 4th time tonight. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. That last drive resulting in a touchdown mainly because of their running game. Let's see if that's their focal point once again here. It's first and 10. Stewart, the lone setback. Carter with a man in motion. Cross play to the right. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, with how hard he just got hit, he's lucky to be able to hold on to the ball.
Good gain for the offense here in the second half.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
Only one man in the backfield. Whitehead makes the tackle at the 35. They went back to the run on that play.
That just goes to show you that the coach trusts the guy to hang on to the ball.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Hand it off again. He picked up just enough. He finds his way just past the 1st down marker.
He knew how far he had to go for a 1st down, and pow, he just got it in there.
1st and 10. Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Mitchell records the tackle at midfield. Stewart picks up some tough yards on the ground, and it's enough for a 1st down. That's his 2nd on this drive. Fifth play of this drive. The ball is right at midfield. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Passing on first down. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Ellis takes him down at the 37-yard line. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First and 10. Pass play here on first down. With the pass, it was tipped. They'll have second down upcoming after the incompletion. And this is the seventh play of this drive. Stewart, the lone setback. Witten moves in motion. Throwing. And he drops the pass. And this one will fall to the turf incomplete.
Rhythm and consistency is one of the most important keys to success when you drop back to pass the ball. But it's hard to find a rhythm and establish some consistency when you're the quarterback and your receivers are dropping passes that should be catches.
Carter from the shotgun. Drops back with the pass. The 20. Ellis records the stop at the 16. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
And this is the ninth play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Ruff was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Moving right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Tucker grabbed him on that play.
You got a big old handful of jersey there.
10th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. Only one man in the backfield. Carter with a man in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Cowboys ahead of the Saints 31-20. And we'll start the fourth quarter. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Receives the handoff. Hodge makes the tackle at the 25. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's on its way. Cundiff makes his second field goal of the game. A long field goal attempt here. This one from about 52 yards away. And it's up. Not a good kick right there. So they have first and 10 here. pass play here on first down. Throws it. Great throw. The 50. Newman makes the tackle at the 44. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. First and 10. Going to the air on first down. With the pass. And the catch is made. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. So they have first and 10 here. McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Mitchell brings him down at the 11. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. They'll go from the I formation. Gets the toss to the left. Deuce is in there for the touchdown. Great rushing touchdown there.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
Looking to make it just a field goal difference. They'll go for 2. Tosses it left. The defense couldn't stop and then trims the margin to just 3. The Saints are set to kick it deep. Sends it sailing. From the 10-yard line. Breaks free of the defender. Breaks away from the tackler. The Cowboys will start the drive from the 27-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Pressure coming. He paid for hanging onto the ball a little too long. The veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
It's second down and 15 to go. Dropping back. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
The quarterback has all the tools you look for. He just needs to be a little more patient out there.
The backs are lined up in an I. Anderson. He can't wrap him up. Number 37 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 29. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 39-yard line.
30-yard punt, return for a gain of 2 yards.
So they have first and 10 here. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off to the back.
Go Deuce.
The 40,
Go Deuce.
the 30,
Go Deuce.
the 20,
Go Deuce.
the 10. Deuce is in there for the touchdown. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles.
I don't know what he's still doing in the game, but hey. Saints put 14 unanswered points.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point.
15 unanswered points.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints leading in the game, but not by much. The Saints are lined up for the kickoff. They'll return this one. From the 11. The 40.
Oh, you gotta be
Across
kidding me.
midfield. The 40. A lot of space in front of him. The 20.
Oh, wow,
The
kickoff
10.
return
Smith
for
is in there
touchdown.
for the score. So a great return that goes for the touchdown.
Yeah, and you talk about those things that you'd take with you if you were building a team. I'll take this whole special teams unit.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And the extra point is good. A brilliant offensive
a little
performance
shootout
by
here.
each team.
Yeah, those teams can match up against anyone in the league when it comes to putting up points on the board, which always makes for high-scoring contests.
The Cowboys are ready to kick this one off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 10-yard line. The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And we can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. So they have 1st and 10 here. McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, and he hits his target. Lewis makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Mitchell is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 44.
Come on,
Penalty marker
Nesbitt.
down on the field. Appeared to be a hold on that play.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Bauman sends a man in motion. Closing in. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by James. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they had more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation. This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Throws it, and he makes no, he can't haul it in. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. Here's the punt. From midfield. So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. On the money. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. It's 1st and 10. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Stewart, missed tackle. Can't wrap him up. Thomas pulls him down at the 26-yard line. Pickup of about 8. Second and a deuce. Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Smith makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. Nine yards, they'll be in the end zone. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Great push by the defense on that play. They were in the backfield as soon as the ball was snapped.
That's a case where your running back goes low and your linebacker goes lower and penetrates to make the big save and stop the score.
They need 10 for a score. Again with the run. Hodge makes the stop at the 9. He was fortunate to get anything on that play.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much time in the weight room as they do on the field. And you see it pay off when a guy can turn a play that looks like a sure loss into a play for a couple of yards.
Stewart, the lone back. Campbell in motion. Again with the carry. Norris pulls him down at the 3-yard line. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Billy Cundiff comes in to attempt a 21-yard
All right, so we had him to a field goal.
The kick is up. He made that one easily. Very exciting.
All right, Saints, a touchdown, and we're back in the lead.
Defenses are doing just enough to keep the other team from breaking this one open.
Touchdown, an extra point. Final drive.
The Cowboys are set to kick it deep. And it's a short kickoff. From the 18-yard line. The Saints will start the drive from the 29-yard line. First and 10. They'll go from the I formation. The 40, the 50. Mitchell makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. McAllister, he's showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. Ball on the 46-yard line. Hand it off. The 40. Singleton records the tackle at the 35-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
So they have first and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Oh, Bauman, come on,
He's taken
man.
down in the backfield.
You ain't gonna see nobody open like that.
They need to reach the 25 to convert. Dallas comes out in the quarter defense. Launches this one to the left. 5. Newman.
Nice play.
At the 1. Good catch on second and long that picks up the first down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
they get another touchdown here, as in their last trip to the red zone, they can take the lead. And he makes the catch, but he can't get both feet down.
I tell you, he was led just a bit too far. Would have been a heck of a touchdown catch if he could have brought that one in.
Sixth play of this drive. They'll go from the I formation. Looking for room, and that score ties it up. Goose McAllister is in the end zone once again. 3 rushing touchdowns now. Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints find themselves up by a small margin. Great scoring drive there, very efficient, moving the ball down the field and moving out in front.
Now that's how you put things together on offense late in the game. And they really got it done on that drive. Calling excellent plays and executing them. Moving down the field for the score.
They're lined up to kick off and clearly don't want a repeat of what happened earlier.
Especially when they're winning in the final quarter.
From the 14-yard line. That last drive stalled and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. It's 1st and 10.
High scoring game, guys. 83 points total.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Nice play fake. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
2-minute warning coming up. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Watson records the tackle at the 37-yard line. 5-yard gain. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Stewart, the lone back. Again, he'll get the call. Hodge takes him down at the 35. And they hurry up to the line. With the pass, incomplete. No choice here,
Fourth
John.
down.
To keep throwing.
Yeah, they do.
We're gonna
Running
do.
the ball isn't going to do a whole
Cowboys
lot
got
of good
it.
now.
I think they got to go for it. I don't think they're in field goal range. They might be in field goal range. Yeah, they're going to try 53 with Billy Cundiff. He's already missed a field goal today.
This kick is for the lead.
53-yarder.
The kick is up. He missed that one.
Ain't no good.
This one is just about in the books. So they have 1st and 10 here. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Gets the call. Across midfield. Dixon with the stop at the 45.
This was a close game, guys. I think the Saints going to put us out unless they fumble or turn the ball over. They just got first down.
They line up in the I formation. Williams records the stop at the 38-yard line.
I tell you, this defense is getting run over.
That first down marker just inside the 35. The backs are lined up in an I. Pathan moves in motion. On the carry.
That's ball game.
Yeah, he wasn't about to let the runner juke him. He watched the center of his body.
That's ball game.
Bam. He hit him solidly, just like you're supposed to do in a one-on-one situation.
1st and 10. McAllister, the deep back. He'll get the call again. He's at the 20. Dives and makes the tackle. The Saints are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a 3rd down in this drive. Eight yards to the goal line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. A little over a minute left. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. So it's 2nd and goal. No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out.
So he's going to come away with the victory.
He'll take a knee.
Final kneel down. All right, guys, you can stay for the rest of the
3rd
game.
down now and goal to go.
I'm probably going to show stats. We did see
Looks
some
like they'll
stats
take
throughout
a
the
knee
game,
right
so
here and savor the
you don't
victory.
really have to stick around. But if you want to see how everybody performed that we didn't see, you stick around. I'll show you the stats.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is New Orleans 42, Dallas 41. And what a game this was. A lot of scoring, neck and neck until the end. Less than a field goal is the margin of victory.
All right, let's look at some stats here. Individual. Oh, they had Mark Brunell. He was torching us. He did throw an interception. Mr. Carter with 55 completion percentage. No touchdowns, no interceptions, 160 yards. James Stewart probably gonna get a start. They got Rudy Johnson and James Stewart. Ooh. James Stewart rushed for 2 touchdowns. Terrell Smith. Jason Witten with 3 catches, 55 yards. Richie Anderson, the fullback, got the other receiving touchdown. Terry Glenn, 3 catches, 63 yards. Solomon Page gave 2 sacks on the right tackle. Brady James got the only sack for him. Aaron Stewart had 11 tackles. Al Singleton had 8 tackles. Excuse me, Donald Mitchell had 6 tackles. Only 5 tackles for a loss for the whole team. About 4 pass deflections. All right, so Aaron Brooks threw 2 touchdown passes, 249, no interceptions, 63 completion percentage. Bauman, 46 completion percentage. Not good. Bruce McAllister, 25 carries, 196 yards, 3 touchdowns. Aaron Brooks ran for 18 yards. Avery Henderson, 4 catches, 128 yards, and a touchdown. Michael Lewis, 4 catches, 71 yards. Dante Stallworth, 4 catches for 59 yards and a touchdown. Joe Horn, 3 catches for 42 yards. Jerome Pathon, 2 catches for 35 yards. Bruce McAllister caught a couple passes. Atlanta Ruff, James Allen, and Will Smith all had sacks. And as you can see, the tackles were distributed evenly. Leland Ellis, the rookie, had 6 tackles. Interception by Jason Kraft. Jason Kraft with 3 pass deflections. Leland Ellis with a pass deflection. Atlanta Ruff with 2 pass deflections. Jonathan Sullivan with a pass deflection. Courtney Watson. Fred Thomas. Jay Bellamy with a pass deflection. Steve Gleason forced a fumble and recovered by Courtney Watson. All right, guys, that's going to do it, man. I appreciate you guys hanging with your boy. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn your bell notifications on so you don't miss the next episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, player of the game was Deuce McAllister, 25 carries, 196 yards, 2 catches, 18 yards, 3 touchdowns on the day. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.